I've been an Uber driver for 26 months, and whenever I go online, I always feel like I'm taking a huge risk, especially at nighttime when I go pick people up. As soon as I arrive to their pickup spot, I always pray that rider will be nice. Even though we can see their rating, that doesn't really help. I've had some pretty good riders that had low ratings, and some unpleasant riders that had high ratings. So the ratings doesn't tell us who they really are or how they will act towards us. During my 26 months as an Uber driver, I've been criticized for not doing my job well. I've been thrown racist remarks. I've had people throw up in my car. I've been told that I need to leave the US because I'm Asian by Trump supporters. I've been sexually harassed twice. And just 2 weeks ago, I had my life threatened by an Uber rider for being Asian and not choosing to go to the bar with him after I dropped him off. So working Uber or Lyft is a risky job because you never know who you're picking up. Lately, I've been having doubts on continuing to work Uber because I feel like Uber is doing more for the riders than the drivers. For example, because one rider was not happy where I dropped her off, she made a false report about me saying there was something wrong with my brakes, and my account was immediately put on hold until I was able to go to a mechanic just to confirm my brakes were fine. And the last time I got reported, a rider made a false report saying that I was driving recklessly, and Uber immediately sent me a warning without gathering any proper evidence that I was doing it. However, at the end, I'm still alive because safety is the main priority. I just saw an article about a female Lyft driver who was pregnant, was stabbed to death by her rider. She and her unborn child did not make it, and my condolences goes to her family and loved ones. Just seeing stuff like this happening out there, and I've actually seen several articles about Uber or Lyft drivers getting robbed, assaulted, or even killed by their riders. It just puts my doubt on continuing to work as an Uber driver even further because safety is the number one priority. I feel like Uber or Lyft could do more for us drivers. For example, when I reported that rider for threatening my life for not going to the bar with him and also being racist towards me, all Uber did was send me a message telling me that they deactivate his account and will investigate the matter even further. And that was the last message I got from them. And I felt like they could have done a lot more for me, especially when my life was threatened for being Asian. And another thing I feel like they could do is do some sort of a background check on anyone that is signing up to be part of the Uber or Lyft app. And in addition, whenever a driver reports their rider being unpleasant in any way, they should do a lot more than just sending them a warning saying, oh, your driver reported you for this and that. All they do is give them warnings and still continue to let them use the app. It's just very unfortunate that something like this is happening to people, especially to people who are using their own time and their own car to provide service to those who don't know how to drive, can't drive, doesn't have a car, had too many drinks, and to anyone who needs a transportation in general. I really hope from now on Uber and Lyft could do more to protect us drivers and provide more strict rules on whoever is using the app. To the people who are driving Uber or Lyft, please stay safe out there and bring whatever you can to protect yourself just in case anything like this happens.